Damn, another teacher get caught fucking these kids out here. Yo, the more I see that, the more I know Miss Rodriguez would have let me hit if I played my cards right. I knew it. Anyway, I gotta start this motherfucking podcast. Hey, yo, it's your boy Vance Michelle, aka V Love, aka Vito Blaze, aka V What It Do, aka V It Is What It Is, aka making up new names for himself every fucking week. Anyway, yo, check it. The Olympics is over. All right. And this drama, was all over the Olympics. There was some controversy and shit. There was this lady named Rachel Gunn, aka Raygun, 36-year-old. She came up on a breakdancing platform. It was the breakdancing part of the game. She came through with an unorthodox routine, which included a kangaroo hop and the sprinkler. The shit went viral on the social media. And after she did her thing, she failed to score a single point in any of her 3 breaking battles. It was very disappointment. And it's crazy because now after that happened, because a lot of people went and did their thing. That's the thing. This shit outshined a lot of people that motherfucker did their thing in the Olympics. In the breakdancing part, the Japan ladies took the gold. The Japan ladies took the gold, and the Canada men's took the gold in breakdancing. But guess what? Breakdancing ain't coming back for the 2028. And you know what is gonna replace breakdancing? Cricket. All right. They was like, nah, fuck this. They was like, nah, we ain't gonna put breakdancing in the next Olympics. We already decided. We're gonna put cricket and basketball. All right. That's what they're gonna do. And because the Olympics is gonna be in LA. And you know what? Despite what you might think, all right, do you think that this lady was so trash that they was like, this lady's breakdancing is so ass, we might as well put breakdancing all together in the trash. That's not what the Olympic Committee was thinking altogether. It's like they selected that for the France, but in LA, that committee, separate committee, just decided they don't want to deal with breakdancing. They rather put cricket and baseball because that was getting a bigger more requests than breakdancing. Like they weren't in France, they wasn't getting more requests than cricket and basketball. No, in baseball. But I guess in US they're getting more requests for cricket and baseball. So we're gonna see that instead of breakdancing. But there's hope that breakdancing will return for the 2032 Olympics, which is crazy because y'all motherfuckers got about 8 years to get y'all shit together. Australia, for letting this Raygun chick come in and destroy your whole reputation and shit. Because ain't nobody want to battle you, or don't nobody want to respect an Australian breakdancer from here on in. You coming in on a competition, you breakdancing in the dance floor. Motherfuckers gonna right away. They're gonna be like, whoa, hold up. Where you coming from there, boy? I'm Australia. I'm about to do my breakdance. Nah, man, you need to fall back. They don't let anybody from your country, anybody that's not Australia could dance on the dance floor now. All you Australians got no respect after 2024. Y'all really gonna have to do something. Like an Australian dancer gonna have to win America's Got Talent. Y'all gonna really have to show up now on some on some other things, because right now it's like, man, worldwide, breakdancing from Australia is not getting no respect, getting no love. And I feel sorry for any breakdancer who's actually good from Australia, because you're going to really have to work now to show your worth. You're going to really have to work to show your motherfucking worth. Speaking of working to show worth, I just, spent some time, like a little road trip on Ottawa, to go to Ottawa, did a little mic out there. And it felt good for the soul, because, I be a comedian out here in Montreal, and it's hard for me to get like weekend spots up in the clubs around in my own city. I ain't gonna be tripping about that though. You know what I'm saying? I guess this is a time where, you just gotta prove your worth. You just gotta work to prove your worth. And that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm hitting Ottawa. I went to Ottawa, did a mic out there. It's not an open mic, it's a book show. A book show in a pub. Stages that I'm on. But right away, I like it how my peers be like, when they see me, and they be like, man, you deserve to be on bigger stages. And I don't even trip. I just work on the stages that I get, and I'm blessed with it, just work on it. Keep working on the talent, because that's what I know. I heard from Jada Kiss and Tommy Davidson. All you gotta do is just keep working on the goddamn talent, and they can't deny you, baby. So that's what we just keep doing, working on talent. Me and my boys went to Ottawa, picked up Nazir. Nazir was in the gym. Now, speaking of the gym, check this. This gym was lit. I'm thinking about going to the gym too, up in West Island. What's called like Monster Gym. If you go to this gym, shout out to you, because you get inspired. I was in that dream. I was just in the parking lot just for like 10 minutes, and I was inspired, because it was like bad bitches. And I say this in a good way. If they hear this shit, I'm sure they gonna be like, yeah, we bad. I'm like, you sure that's why y'all going to the gym, keeping it bad and shit, keeping it tight, keeping it nice, keeping it beautiful? You know what I'm saying? Adding something nice to this environment. And I appreciate all y'all ladies doing that, for real. I was just in there I was in the parking lot inspired by looking at all this beautiful goodness walking around my way, and all this thickness and this muscular fitness around my way. Anyway, I was like, damn, the chicks look good, the girls look good walking by, and the guys look muscular, and they got their muscles, they're in shape, they all look like motherfucking soldiers and shit, look like fucking action figures, look like fucking wrestlers and shit, look like goddamn UFC fighters and shit. Anyway, I'm in there and looking at the cars, Porsches. I'm seeing like, nice Hondas. They're just nice cars, okay? Nice cars, Range Rovers. Shit that caught my eye. I was inspired. I was just like, yo, word. I was like, I want to make something better in my life. I want to improve my health right now. I want to get in there. I just want to make some money. I want to do something. I was inspired to do a lot of shit. Mostly I was inspired to fuck those girls going to the gym. But yo, we picked up the homie Nazir from there. And we picked up the homie Quinn, and then Zach. We was on our way. Long ride. It was hot. My fucking charger melt during the ride, but it was all good. Because as soon as I got there, we got to the place that some guy actually brought like 10 charger wires, and he was just giving charger wires away. So I grabbed one, and I got to charge my phone. When I was there, I had a great set. My other boys had a great set too. You know what I'm saying? All of them killed it. And then, we added a little Montreal pizzazz to the show in Ottawa. they did their thing too. It was a great show all around. Shout out to Christine Lumens, who was hosting it. Dylan Parker, who books the show and works at the Poor Boy. So shout out to Dylan Parker for holding us down and for hosting us. And that the Ottawa story was great. Oh yeah, I went to Shawarma Palace. Yo, Shawarma Palace. Anybody going over there? Overrated. Popeyes though, always hit, no matter what. It's just different, all right. It's not even. It doesn't leave you that sick kind of feeling after you eat it too, because when you eat KFC, you feel kind of sick afterwards. You know what I'm saying? That's why I only eat KFC like once a year, maybe twice a year. But like Popeyes, I eat more frequent than KFC because I don't know, something in KFC. I don't know. After you eat it, you just feel ashamed. You feel like what the hell did I just do? Like you feel you regretted that meal. It's a meal that you actually regret. I don't actually regret shit. I ate bad shit in my life. I don't be like, damn, I don't regret eating it. But KFC, I be like, man, it's like, I don't know, my body be like, man, what the fuck did we just do? Ugh. Anyway, I'm going back to Shawarma Palace because I'm not going back to Shawarma Palace. I'm going back to talking shit about Shawarma Palace. It's not the people's up in there. It's just that I ain't feel it's nothing too special about it, B. I mean, it's like having a mirror or having a bull stand. I think Shawarma's is actually better than Shawarma Palace. Shawarma's put way more effort in their shit. And there's a pita spot on St. Lawrence that's right next to French Tacos. That's right next to Central Bergen. It's not too far from Central Bergen. It's on St. Lawrence. That pita spot is banging, all right? I don't know. Like, I had a pita from there, and it tastes better than any shawarma I've had. Real talk. Shout out to Ash, the one who put me on with that, because that shit right there was too lit. But Shawarma Palace ain't it. If you out in Ottawa, you talking about, that's been... that's not to me. Not to me. If you're looking for a better pita, I think you can find it somewhere else. Truly overrated. Truly overrated. Don't go there just because you see mad people there. If you know another place and you feel your heart and is telling you to go in another place, go. But if you feel like eating something that's in the quality of like a mere booth stand, then you go to Shawarma Palace. Don't think it's the best though. I'm sure there's better in Ottawa. I'm sure there is. Anyway though, shout out to Nazir though, who brought me that Shawarma Palace sandwich. Held me down. I ain't had no money when I was out there. Beggars can't be choosy. So I ate the Shawarma Palace sandwich, beef sandwich, all right? Had it. It was great. It did me alright at the time. Shout out to Nazir who held me down with to get that. Shout out to Dan who passed off those chicken tenders at the right moment. That was clutch. Shout out to Zach who passed the water bottle. And the homies did. They came through. Yeah, y'all came through. Appreciate y'all for being there. Oh yeah, Quinn came through with the chips too. Came through with a bunch of chips. That held me down too. Quinn held me down with the chips. Man, that was good looking. See, all around. I see, that was a special thing about the Ottawa trip. I was really out. Like, I had nothing in my pocket, but my friends held me down. And right now, I think I owe Nazir some money. I should email him as soon as I get that. It's on the way. Matter of fact, it's in the cloud. It's on the way. It's in the cloud. That's better on the way. when I tell somebody it's in the cloud, that means it left me already and it's in transition. So, you know what I'm saying? So, that's sooner than you think. That's better than me saying it's on the way. Because if I say it's on the way, that's some bullshit. You're going to be like, it's on the way. Like, did it even leave? Did it even leave the fucking destination that you're claiming? Because when you say it's on the way, that means it left. Nah, I'm saying, my nigga, it's in the cloud. Oh, okay. So already in your head, you think, oh, yeah, it left me. All right. It's beyond me. It's beyond me. Basically, I'm looking at you and telling you, saying it's beyond me at the same time. So don't even ask the deadline. Recently, you seen Drake switching up his identity. All of a sudden, you seen recent, like, back behind the scenes, a lot of behind the scenes reels of Drake lately surfacing on the social medias. I know I seen them. You probably seen them too. Like, you know, seeing them like, you know, how he put tracks together and how he made these deals together, showing them how he is with other people, showing the human side of Drake. Now, recent news that it looks like Drake has totally switched up his motherfucking identity, because all of a sudden now, because we all knew that Drake he's Canadian. That's because his mom's Canadian, but his dad is actually living in Texas, Houston. You know, he's been going to Houston ever since he was a kid. You know, he got a little been growing up in Houston, but he goes back in Canada, back and forth. This is back and forth Drake. Now, it looks like he's bought a ranch in Texas. My man Drake buys a $15 million ranch in Washington County, Texas. Okay, the former Dos Brisas restaurant property wowed the Canadian rapper, and they're bringing him to an up-and-coming area of the Brazos Valley. Somehow, Drake went up in some property, was like, oh shit, this shit is lit. And then brought the $15 million ranch. So he's now a Texan. He's actually brought a motherfucking ranch. He got 10 houses, 10 horses. 10 horses. It's Drake's new property. And yo, now he's in Texas. Texas is not too far from California now. I don't know if now Drake is going actually near the smoke now, because I thought he left Toronto to get away from the smoke, but he right in Texas. He right near the smoke, but he right in Texas where, them other motherfuckers is, the Rap-A-Lot Records, you know, those guys. So maybe he just right there with Bun B and all of them, and might start investing in Trill Burgers, start making more movies out there. You seen him with 50 Cent lately. See, Drake is still in the game, still keeping relevant. It's to the point where I'm still talking about Drake right now, and Kendrick ain't even being talked about no more, cause this song is played out. It's so played out. When they try to play it at the Olympics, Steph was like, yo, I'm tired of this song. I think that was it. That was the end of it. That was the end of Not Like Us. Even though it could pop up sometimes in the background, but that's it. That's quick. Like, don't play that shit no more. Don't play Not Like Us no more. But the people who was playing Not Like Us still talking about Drake. And to the point where I'm looking at Drake like, damn, I feel you, homie, because you was kind of right on having all these homies switch up on you when they thought you was down. From Rick Ross to LeBron, I can't believe how LeBron is really out here playing Not Like Us. And Drake was on your motherfucking Drake had you out here like you was his homie, man. His brother, like inner circle shit. And you out here like din, 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 din. To the point Steph Curry was like, man, stop playing that shit. We don't want to come out to that shit no more. Matter of fact, you come out to that shit, LeBron. We come out to some other music. Anyway, before the beef even popped off about the song, because you know they was about to get crazy about the song. They won the gold. That's it. They was just like, you know what? Let's just fucking get this gold, and then when I get back to the States, I'm gonna win this fucking championship. And make sure you never play Not Like Us ever again. Ever. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be playing Drake. All fucking, yo, Curry gonna be, cause light skinned niggas, come on, man. You can't kick a light skinned nigga when he down like that. Now Curry gotta do it for all the light skinned niggas and win the championship. And then when you win the championship, you gotta play Drake shit. You gotta play Family Matters or whatever Drake song and bring them back up and say light skinned niggas right back up. And I'm a dark nigga saying that, but I felt their pain. They was going down. That shit was crazy. That's why LeBron, that shit was a dark skin link up. Shit was diabolical. Shit was fucked up. Crazy. Anyway, you know what's fucked up and diabolical in this world? Like, there's people in this world that be scamming, like tugging on heartstrings. Shit crazy. I'll tell you the time. I say this because I tell you the time when some motherfuckers tugged on my heartstrings hard. Like, they really got me. I fell for it. Like, somebody messaged me saying, yo, I like your profile. I think you're funny, blah, blah, blah. Can you write me a song? Now, I should have known that right from the jump that this shit was suspect, because they was like, write a song. I was like, does she even know I do music? I was like, I don't even think I put any music on my Instagram profile. But, you know, I was like, oh, maybe it's an opportunity for me to do something different and get some money. So now she's like, hey, okay, well, yeah, I would like for you to write a song that includes, for my son's birthday, and he watches Paw Patrol and like Spider-Man. And I'm like, cool, man, I like Spider-Man. I don't know what the fuck is Paw Patrol, but I already knew half the song already. Like, I could do, because I fucks with Spider-Man hard. So, you know, pause. I don't even want to say pause no more, because I'm more mature now. Like, can't even play the pause game no more. Anyway, motherfuckers was like, yo, the girl was like, she tell me like, yo, you should write this song. No, about Paw Patrol and Spider-Man for my son. I'm like, okay, I could do this. So I whipped up this song. I wrote this song. I even got my friend to help me record the song in his studio. Man, we added a beat. I did a little rap. I mean, the song ain't all that tight. I feel like it ain't all that tight, but it was playable. It was playable. I'm not thinking it's gonna hit the radio or anything, but I'm thinking it's playable. And then next thing you know, I sent the song back. Oh no. Yeah, I sent the song, and then she's like, oh, that's great. So she sends me a check, but the check is digital. So I'm thinking like, all right, cool. I could still cash this check through my app. And I happen to do that. And I get the money, but then the check bounces. And I ended up having to pay some money back. And my bank account is, closes because of fraud. Now I happen to open this shit right back up, because I told them it wasn't me, and I happened to, and it was like, all right, man, but you gotta be careful out here in these streets and getting scammed. And that was the first time I got scammed like that. I mean, I got scammed before, and I'm still getting scammed. I don't want to say that I'm gonna get scammed again, but it be happening, and you just gotta be ready to bounce the fuck back. That's what it always is. But yo, check this. And just be more aware and be careful. And that's what I'm doing. Just being careful, more careful. And that's what, it made me more careful in the way of things like that. I'll tell you another stupid scam right after that. But even though, let's stick to this scam. This scam really tugged on my heartstrings because, I thought I was doing something for the kids. And then it really just kind of discouraged me from kind of making music at the time. Cause I was like, man, I put it my all into it. And then I'm thinking I was gonna get a little return from it, but not even that. The shit wasn't even used for a kid's birthday party, which I thought it was gonna be. So anyway, I felt so discouraged that that song that I did, I kept it like in my computer. I didn't even want to, I didn't even want to play it until now. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to play it for you guys right now. So you guys are about to get a Vito Blaze exclusive. All right. It's called Save the Day by Vito Blaze.
Happy birthday, Mikey. Just want to let you know that you got people that love you. Your mama love you, and your daddy love you too. That's why I want you to believe in you, so you know that you can save the day. Slinging through the avenue like the boy Parker, running in a cat suit like the boy Connor. Super cat speed, I'm faster than a Toyota. I'm doing too good, my mama couldn't be prouder. I can cat leap and swing into building. Can't stop me and my super team from winning. Ninja or Green Goblin, I'm not losing. Me defeating evil is the only conclusion. There's no doubt in I will apply. I can save the day cause I'm a good guy. Smart in my, like I'm Spidey. I'm too strong for the problem, it's too weak, I'm too mighty. The one you call and rely, text me to save you, I reply. Danger appears in the land, you just gotta watch my hand. I'm happy that I'm alive today. I can fight danger in a major way. I got spidey senses, I got super cat speed. I can really save the day. I'm feeling good to swing, I'ma do my thing. Everything is clear when my super cat is. I'm a super cat jumping, climb the wall with ease. I can really save the day. Who's causing trouble here? I took a leap, I had no fear. I got the strength and agility. My enemies are weak to me. It's even here, my dear. You should also know I care for your safety. You know you're safe by me. I'm here to save the day. The one you call and rely, text me to save you, I reply. Danger appears in the land, you just gotta watch my hand. I'm happy that I'm alive today. I can fight danger in a major way. I got spidey senses, I got super cat speed. I can really save the day. I'm feeling good to swing, I'ma do my thing. Everything is clear when my super cat is. I'm a super cat jumping, climb the wall with ease. I can really save the day. Who's causing trouble here? I wear a mask, I have no fear. With the strength and agility, my enemies are weak to me. It's my day, and I'm feeling great. No bad guys are near, and I'm feeling straight. No clouds out today to make the sky all gray. It's my day today, and I'm here to stay. I'm happy that I'm alive today. I can fight danger in a major way. I got spidey senses, I got super cat speed. I can really save the day. I'm feeling good to swing, I'ma do my thing. Everything is clear when my super cat is. I'm a super cat jumping, climb the wall with ease. I can really save the day.
Hey, yo, that was Save the Day by Vito Blaze, aka Vance Michelle. That's me. If you want to see more Vance Michelle, yo, you can catch me at Hurley's Irish Pub doing World's Smallest Comedy Night with Zach Kick every Mondays at 8 p.m. And I host a Dirty Mic, which is an open mic. You can, if you a comedian and you hearing this podcast, matter of fact, come through, because every Mondays at Hurley's Irish Pub, downtown Montreal, on Crescent Street, 1225 Real Crescent, 1225 Crescent Street, for motherfuckers that speak English. Okay, just come there at 10:30 or 10:20 p.m. to sign up. And then you could be on the show at 10:30. All right, that's how it is. Now check it. If you're looking for some good bud, all you gotta do is just go to bloomsupply.ca or .se. All right, order the bud that you want to have in your life. The shrooms, vapes, they even got papers. They got concentrates, all that. I'm telling you, this site is pretty good. If you live in Canada and you want your weed delivered to you within 2 to 3 to 5 business days, then yo, check this. You go to bloomsupply.se and then you order that, and then you use my promo code to get $40 off of your first order. And the promo code is Vito Blaze, VITOBLAZE. All right. Use that and you'll get 40% off your motherfucking order. Just like that. I blessed you. You just use my name, use my use my tag, use my nickname, and you there. I bless you. It's easy like that. Vito Blaze, VITOBLAZE. It's that easy. Alright? It's that easy. And then after that, you'll be on. Speaking of on, you know what's on? The Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul fight. It's fucking on. That's right. The fight is definitely going to go down on Friday, November 15th. Right? It looks like Tyson is hella healthy. And Jake Paul, even though he just had a fight, he ready to fight. He ready to fight again. Cause I told you Jake Paul does this. So like, it's been a minute since Tyson did this. You know, that last fight, he had a little exhibition and he looked a little crazy, you know, fighting, I think it was Sugar Ray Leonard or was one of them. Hearns. He didn't fight Hearns, but I think he fought Leonard, Sugar Ray or something, like in the expedition. And like, damn, next thing you know, he was like, oh shit. He think he could come back and fight. It's Iron Mike Tyson. Ready back. And at the face off, Jake Paul and Mike Tyson took a swung. Tyson swung at Jake Paul. Swung. And at the time, and then Mike Tyson sends frightening message to Jake Paul. You know, he says, you better come in shape. Your health depends on it. You know, Paul reacted by mocking him over a length of rounds. But it looked real. It sounded real. And it looked real. Cause motherfuckers was like, yo, fuck you, New York. Fuck you, dumbass Democratic City. Oh, so Jake Paul beefing with the crowd and Mike Tyson at the press event. The face off. It wasn't the weigh-in too. It was just a face off where they just promoting the fight, which is crazy though. Like, Mike Tyson really need to sit his old ass down though, right now though, cause now ain't nobody believing in you, Mike. You know what I mean? The last fight was canceled because motherfucker, you don't look that up to par, and then here you are trying to be up to par. And Jake Paul look double the size as you, motherfucker, right now. Like, tight, you really look like you about to get fucked up in this ring. Mike, I'm calling it already. I'm gonna be right there, and I'm taking, if anybody out there really betting on this fight, do not bet on Mike. Do not bet on Mike. He don't look that too good. He don't look that good. He look like one of them uncles that's like, oh, I think I still got it. He still got it, you know what I'm saying? And he think he got that old man strength. But Jake Paul look like he too hungry. He look like I'm looking in his eyes. He don't look like he ain't got no mercy for this old man. And when that happens, they're gonna have to call a fight. The referee gonna have to fucking stop the fight. This fight is gonna get stopped, or Mike is gonna get knocked hard. He gonna slip. He gonna slip because he ain't as quick. He ain't as quick as he think he got it. His reflexes. I could see it in his eyes and in his jawline. Matter of fact, in his the wrinkles around his lips. Yeah, he don't look like in the eyesight. You know, he looked like he need glasses. He looked like he need glasses. Mike, if I were you, Mike ain't gonna win the fight if he ain't got glasses. If he ain't got his reading glasses on in the ring or whatever. Cause I don't know what weed got this nigga so high that think that he could box fucking Jake Paul right now. If there's any Jake Paul haters out there, y'all really gotta just realize old Mike might go down for the count. And it's real like that. It's real like that. I say this fight should not happen, but if it does, God bless him. Hope he lives right through it. But man. And I really want him to win because, you know what I'm saying? After this, ain't nobody gonna give up their airport seats. You know how Dana White gave up his seat before? He ain't gonna give up his seat to Mike no more. He gonna look at Mike like, man, sit your old ass down. Jake Paul knocked you out. And I was rooting for you. You know I don't like Jake Paul. But here you go. God damn, Mike. Yo, Mike, if anything, this nigga should be allowed to do some drug enhancing shit. Because it's a handicap. He going in there with a handicap. And I think, if anything, they should let him have whatever fucking drugs to make him help. Because at least they'll even out the playing field. Fuck. I mean, whatever the fuck John Jones was fucking taking. Let him get up on that. So he could fucking win the fight. Cause come on, B. This is a easy, I think this motherfucker gonna go down in round 3. And trust me, if you got money out there on Mike, don't do it. Don't do it. Cause you about to lose it all. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Remember, I told you this. Alright? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you be out there and be like, yo, let me get $5K on Mike. Cause that'll be your last. You'll be crying. Yo, don't do it. Don't put your faith in old ass Mike. Old ass Mike ain't young ass Mike. Just remember that before you give the booker that money. Another thing I wouldn't bet on is Trump winning the motherfucking election. You know, at first I thought it looked like it was going to be a landslide for this motherfucker. But this motherfucker right now, Trump don't look too bright right now. Because right now the opponent done switched up. It's a woman. It's a black woman. I mean, you can say what it is. Half Indian. She's mixed with a white, got probably some Spanish in her, maybe a little bit of Chinese. But listen, man, at the end of the day, shorty black, all that mixed in with black. And when you got chocolate in milk, the shit ends up brown anyway. So here's the thing, yo. Trump is out here saying he was saying that she don't think that she's too smart to do a news conference. Shorty, he's taking mad hits at Kamala. But here's the thing. The latest hit got Trump looking confused. Because how you gonna go off the topic and be like, yo, you know what? I know Kamala Harris is a very beautiful woman. And that's the advantage that she got going for her. That, you know, she said that Kamala has one big advantage. She's a very beautiful woman. She's a beautiful woman. But then he says that I'm a much better looking person than Kamala. He says that he's much better looking than her. Now, what is this? Is this high school Donald Trump? Like, because this is, this is right now we supposed to be talking about politics and shit, talking about what you gonna do, and right now you just talking about, oh, she look better, I'm looking better than her. I look better than her. You look better than Kamala Harris? Not now. You don't look at, cause she said shit like, yo, if you saying shit, say that shit to my face. And that's why we waiting for this debate. Where the fuck is the debate between them two? It's popping up all this shit. You was ready to debate Joe. Crazy. You was looking big. Now, right now, they was waiting for the debate right now. Say that shit to her face. And it on record, it got you saying off record that you be calling her bitch. Like multiple times. And then after that, you gonna say, I didn't know she was black until a number of years ago. And then, you know, you gonna say that she wasn't black in front of other niggas. In front of other niggas, you gonna say you don't think that she's a nigga. When them niggas is there like she a nigga. Like, you was wildin'. Like, you be wildin'. Like, you right now, you don't look too well. You don't look like you gonna do this landslide I thought you was gonna slide in. And you know what? It's pretty cool that we have a black woman president, because right now I'm feeling it. But here's the thing, some of my peoples ain't even with it. Like, most of them are kind of divided. Like, they thinking like, because Kamala Harris, I think she was a judge, so she used to lock niggas up. So now motherfuckers is like, I don't know about voting for her because she put mad motherfuckers behind bars. But right now she talking about, I heard she proposing relief, like, you know, like people who come out of jail, like a more of a recovery program for them to get back into society. Because you can't just let a motherfucker out and then just put him into society. Next thing you know, and he already got the felonies. So if there's some programs out there that can help these people get eased back into society with their chargers, former chargers, and let them people know that, you know, that these are good people that are just trying to get jobs, even though they got prior charges. Anyway, yeah, if they got these programs out here doing that and she's proposing that, I say we go with her. I say we fuck with Kamala Harris. I mean, we should all be united. I feel like we should have the same energy we had for Obama. We should have for Kamala. Yeah, that shit rhymes, so you know. You just get with it. Same energy we had for Obama, we should have for Kamala. I feel like, yeah. Talking about Trump look better than Trump. You don't look better than her. You don't even look better than her. You don't. I see you. You got a patchy ass face and shit. You don't look. Hey, yo, man. What weed you be smoking? What drug you really on, Donald Trump? He gotta be on some shit. He got to. For him to be acting the way he be, he ain't tripping. I don't want to see him no more. Like, I can't take another 4 years of this motherfucker. No. If you out there and you can vote, please exercise your right to vote. Like, don't be at home, be like, yo, I know Kamala gonna win. People gonna, no, go out there and vote. I wish I can, but I can't. Cause I'm in Canada. Matter of fact, I shouldn't even be talking about this shit. It's just because Trump is a fucking character. He's a cartoon character. Why not? One character that comes to mind right now is Randy Orton. He's a wrestler in the World Wrestling Organization. And recently, he comes up to the topic. You know, he's on a mainstream topic because he was on Cody Rhodes' YouTube, like, podcast kind of thing, and the show is called what do you want to talk about? So Cody Rhodes asked Randy Orton, yo, what do you think the greatest of all time is? You think LeBron is? We're talking about basketball. And Randy Orton just said, fuck LeBron. That shit, you know? And then Cody didn't even get too deep into this. But if you know, like I know, I recently came across this And this is why Randy Orton said fuck LeBron. Okay, this is why. Okay, because it's like LeBron actually did some bullshit. All right, I'll tell you what the bullshit he did. LeBron wore I think he won a game, right? He won a game, and in the game when they interviewed him, he had the Undertaker shirt during the game. He wore the Undertaker shirt. So Undertaker saw that and was like, oh shit, LeBron's a fan. So Undertaker actually showed up, full costume. Mark Calloway, this motherfucker, the real dude, he actually showed up though at a basketball game, full costume up, waiting to meet LeBron. And LeBron refused to meet him. Refused to do the photo with Undertaker. Refused to meet Undertaker because Undertaker actually thought LeBron was a fan. So Undertaker showed up at the game and was like, "Yo, let me show him some love by coming through full costume up." LeBron was like, "Nah, no, thank you." And Undertaker ended up taking a photo with Kevin Love. I think, yeah, Kevin Love, which is a teammate of LeBron at the time, on it was a Cleveland Cavalier game. So fast forward, so now LeBron James did that to Undertaker. Now Randy Orton is out here saying fuck Randy Orton. You know who he Undertaker's boy. Undertaker, you know, fucks with Undertaker. I mean, Randy Orton fucks with Undertaker. Undertaker fucks with Randy Orton. That's, you know. So it's not a surprise that Randy Orton said fuck LeBron early. Like, you know what I'm saying? No hesitation. You ain't even got to tell him. You ain't even got to talk to him about how many rings LeBron got. You ain't got to tell how many fucking accolades LeBron got. You could argue the shit. Randy Orton, though, because he's Undertaker's boy. Undertaker got played. You feel me? I see somebody, you know, bumping I see Kevin Hart. He comes out to one of my songs and use it in his special. I'll be like, oh shit, Kevin Hart fucks with me. So then I show up and I'm ready to perform like 2-3 songs for Kevin Hart, and Kevin Hart don't even want, or at least meet him, and he don't even want to meet me. I'll be like, what? Come on, B. And then after that, if any of my homies knew, like, because I got this that day, any of my homies knew about I got this that day. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be like, yo, right out the gate, you gonna ask any of my niggas, they're gonna be like, yo, who do you think is the greatest comedian? All that. They gonna, do you think Kevin Hart is? They gonna be like, fuck Kevin Hart. Just because they felt my pain that day. So I feel what Randy Orton's saying. He's saying fuck LeBron. I get that, Randy Orton, even though it ain't really fuck LeBron. LeBron is really that dude. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to basketball. But I feel where you coming from, Orton, because that you got to stand by your boy. Your boy got played that day. Like, he showed a full costume up. Full costume up. Undertaker, your ass should have, first of all, Undertaker, you should have never go to a basketball game full costume up. That's what I'm saying. You looking like a goddamn weirdo. Anyway, because everybody in there, I mean, the weirdest motherfuckers they got looking is James Harden and Russell Westbrook. But besides them's the weirdest that that basketball fashion gonna take it. And then you gonna step up in the building with your full costume on? I mean, LeBron is kind of right to be like, oh shit, fucking Undertaker's here. Like, I'm getting the fuck out the building. He right to be scared. You should have kind of warned him. Undertaker, you could have kind of warned him. You should have kind of warned him. Could have warned him. Because you was a nigga, like, if you gonna pop up somewhere, warn us. Like, warn people. You gonna pop up with that fucking, the black hat and all the black jacket and shit? That's true, though. You should have sent the nigga an email or a text. Or post the shit. You should have posted shit. Like, LeBron, I'm coming. Then had him hype. Like, oh, okay. Undertaker. But like, you can't just pop up. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't just pop up. Undertaker, you can't pop up like that. It's in full costume. Just pop up out the boom. I'm like, oh shit. In the locker room, nigga. Nigga. I'll be scared. I'll be scared. You should have just popped up wearing your bandana and just been cool, man. You shouldn't have full costume Undertaker. If you gonna do that, you should have emailed the nigga. Anyway, yo, that's all the flames I gotta throw on the shit I know. Okay, man. I'll see y'all on the next episode of Rapid Flames. If you enjoyed that episode and would like to keep up with all the latest and future episodes of Rapid Flames podcast, then please subscribe to the Rapid Flames podcast on YouTube and all podcast available platforms, because we're available on all of them. So tune in and stay with us. Stay with us. Stay locked in. Stay lit.